to me, this is what you can call a rat rod. Rat rod has become art cars, in my opinion. But we went out behind the shop and found most of this part. It's got a Camaro Clip, 350 Chevy Motor, 700R tranny, S10 rear end. It's like a go-kart on steroids. This thing is fun. We just enjoy the hell out of it. Now Mitch's foray into body work, and he drove it around for 3 years in brown primer, and now he's put a little paint job on it. Here we are, we're now here in Phoenix. This is, went through the racing, owned the salvage yard, and that. Now I'm retired. This is what we do for fun now. This is my friend Mitch.
Howdy.
Our background is Thailand. My wife is from Thailand. Mitch's mother is from Thailand, and that's how we met, through the Thai community. And we're kind of like the version of the Street Outlaws, Asian and the farm truck guy. I'm the old guy, he's the Asian. But now this is his Scout, and this is our project. Open the hood, Mitch. And,
That's how it's done. I met Larry when I was 17, and I was raking his rocks and leaves through his yard, and came up to me one day and he asked me if I could turn a wrench or not. And I was like, oh, okay, sure, I could turn a wrench. From that point on, we were working in the shop together. Larry has seen my ambition to work. He introduced building a ride for me. And I didn't have a particular interest of building a Pacific ride yet. Through across building a Scout, I thought it was a good idea. So we pursued it, and I was happy, and he wanted to help me build a ride, so I did as much as possible around the shop to get me this ride right here.
So it really motivated you?
Yes, I worked harder and harder every day when I went over there, just to build my own custom ride.
Yep.
And here we are.
all right, Larry Dagley here. Born in this is Phoenix, Arizona. I was born in Missouri. My uncle was a Chevrolet dealer. 74 years old. I probably got 64 years experience. I remember being in my uncle's garage 10, 12 years old. My Aunt Jules' 1955 Chevy convertible came off the car trailer. It was like a spaceship had landed in the little town. Here's a turquoise and white V8 Continental kit 55 Chevy convertible. I mean, this car was unbelievable compared to 49, 50 Chevy pickups and stuff that you'd been seeing running around town. Anyway, got interested in drag racing back in Kansas City. That led me to Arizona to the AHRA Nationals out in Beeline in Scottsdale. And I came home one winter, and a real estate agent had put a sign on my house, had a buyer. Got in the car, went back to Arizona, got a job at Kenworth, went back to Missouri, sold the house. 2 weeks later, I was able to show up for work in Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know how in the hell I did that in those days. I was driving a 57 Nomad with a tri-power 427 motor in it, towing a 63 Corvette convertible. Again, I could do that in this era. Anyway, now here in Phoenix, Arizona, got into dirt track racing and just loved that. Raced Manzanita in Tucson, a little bit of NASCAR in California and stuff, and sold the wrecking yard business, got burned out on that. Now do just work on hot rods at home, building, like fabrication, because a background of building dirt track cars, it took me a while to get into the mentality of street rods, which has really got too much shine to them for me. I embrace the patina driver type car more than anything. This car I'm standing in front of belongs to my buddy Mark Williams. What's interesting to me about this car is I had a tri-power 58 Impala convertible, and this is a tri-power 58 two-door wagon, and it's four-speed car too. So so I'm helping him get this thing back on the road, and one of the many things we do. But basically, I do a lot of fabrication, Mustang 2, Camaro Clips, disc brake conversion, that kind of stuff. Old cars drive like new to make them drive like modern cars. Yeah, I said what's cool about this car with the Tri-Power 348 thing belongs to my buddy Mark. I'm helping him get it going. Really nice car, rust-free Arizona car, fresh paint. He'd probably sell it for a reasonable offer. You know, if anybody interested, you know, talk to us about it. Yeah, we've been talking about some of these cars I built with Camaro Clips, but really what I built a lot of is Mustang 2 conversions. And certain cars you can put a Camaro Clip on, and certain cars you shouldn't. And the older cars I use Mustang 2 on a lot. This is my own personal vehicle. I shouldn't say that because everything's for sale, but I'm trying to hang on to this one. 55 GMC first series, which is really a leftover 54 that they just kept on making in first part of the 55. It's got a 292 Chevy Motor, 6-cylinder, which is kind of different. Yeah, this car's got a cool valve cover on it. It looks like an old 216, 235 Chevy valve cover, which I bought off of eBay or internet or something. Anyway, it's kind of a cool deal. And like I said, this is my own personal vehicle, and when I don't have any work to do, I work on this, and then somebody out there, it always seems like I get busy doing something else, but that's how it goes. All right, at least what we do here, a lot of fabrication work. We don't do body and paint, we don't do upholstery, air conditioning, I'll rebuild your motor transmission. But you like some Mustang 2 Camaro Clip, engine conversion, disc brake, that kind of stuff, you know, that's what we do. And Larry Dagley, 623-332-4232.
That's how it's done.